Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I want to talk a little bit about the Fill Your Funnel program and how it actually works. So, let me go ahead and minimize this screen real quick so you don't see my big old head. All right, so I'm going to show you this is what most marketers do. So, most marketers they take 1,000. We're going to go ahead and use an example of $1,000 ad budget. So, most marketers, what they'll do is they'll take $1,000 and they will throw that whole $1,000 with one single call to action, one video or one picture to get them to buy. That is not what you want to be doing. So you spend $1,000 and you get 50,000 people to see your ad. Now, I'm going to use for this whole example in this video, I'm going to use chiropractors as the example. So let's say, for example, a chiropractor was trying to get people to come in and try chiropractic care. So they spend $1,000. This is if they were using the worst marketing tactics ever. They put $1,000 into Facebook and they get 10 leads back. So they spent $1,000 to get 10 people at about $100 a person. That they get their $1,000 back, but they don't make profit, and they're getting really bad data, and they're giving bad data to Facebook, which actually makes it more expensive for them to run an ad, because all they're doing is running a video or an image, and it has a blatant call to action saying, "Hey, I'm here as a chiropractor, buy my shit." It doesn't work like that. So let's look at the like how Facebook looks at these types of marketers and how it rates you. So when it sees that you throw $1,000 in and you're showing your ad to about 50,000 people, for 49,900 of those users don't care. So that data goes back to Facebook, and Facebook's like, well, out of the 50,000 people we showed this guy's ad to, only 100 people liked it. So let's give that ad a bad rating, a negative fee. It's giving Facebook negative feedback, which increases your ad spend amount. It decreases your it decreases the rating of your ad, the relevance score, and it will not show your ad to as many people because Facebook wants to keep their users on Facebook. They don't want them to leave. So the better you can keep them on Facebook and engaged with engaging copy and ads, the cheaper your cost per lead will be, the more people will see your ad, and the better all your advertising strategy and campaigns will end up. So that's what most marketers do. Let's take a look at what we do, the ROI experts. I'm going to walk you through how we funnel the correct audiences into your business. So again, we're using the chiropractor example. So let's say, for example, we are targeting people that have back pain, neck pain, any kind of body pain. We're just going to go super broad to narrow down this funnel. So what we're going to do, instead of spending that full $1,000 on ads, we're going to spend $250 to reach 50,000 people. Now, this will be a video, and it's not going to have any call to action. It's not going to say, hey, come in for a free consultation. There's not even going to be a button, no links, nothing. Just a video of the chiropractor himself introducing himself, letting everyone know where he's at, and just briefly explaining his story and his history as a chiropractor and how he got started. That's an introduction video, and that's phase one in our funnel building, fill your funnel process, and that is phase awareness. So the first thing we need to do is build awareness for your brand. Afterwards, 50%, whoever watched the video, because there's going to be 50,000 people that watched that first video or seen that first video. Not all of them care. Not all of them are interested. But you can tell on Facebook who is, because when someone watches it, let's say we have a 2 minute video, you can see what percentage of people watched how much percentage of that video. So you can see that of those 50,000 people, 10,000 of those people watched 50% or more of that first video. So instead of showing a bunch of people the second ad, we're only going to show those 10,000 people the second video. Now the second video will consist of some kind of more in-depth information. We're doing chiropractors again. So the second video is the interest stage. And in this interest stage, there's no call to action as well. It's more information about the brand, about the business. And this video, as a chiropractic example, it'll be the doctor or someone talking about the specific types of back pain, the specific types of neck pain, any other kind of pains that chiropractors typically see, the main ones. So it's going to just be informative. And while we're doing this, we're building this rapport with the viewer. We're building the brand. So we're building up to it, and we're funneling people down this funnel to get the right leads. So again, level 2 or level 1 right here, we call it the interest stage, and that's where we funnel. That's where we secondary funnel people in. So again, those are just explainer videos, informational videos with no call to action, no links, nothing. Now, of those people who watched that second video, now we're going to do the same process again. Whoever watched that second video 50% or more, so if they watch 50% of that video or longer, then we're going to show them a third video. In that third video, now we're going to start showing some testimonials. Now, we can show a video of a lady going in because she had a really bad neck and her experience with that specific chiropractor. Or we can have a bunch of different testimonial videos, have a guy go in there and, talk about how he's able to play golf better and drive around in the golf cart now because he doesn't have as bad of a back pain as he used to prior to getting chiropractic care. Now, in this level 2 area, we call this the decision phase. Now, this is where people start deciding, and start realizing like this, maybe this is the chiropractor that I want to go to, and maybe we're pulling out pain points that they didn't even think of before they watched the videos and started down this funnel. So that's the decision phase. And in the testimonial videos, we're going to be like, it's going to be building that brand. So like, as you can already see, when you see social proof, you trust that brand more. You're more likely to do business with them. And again, you don't even have to have a call to action for these videos either. We're funneling people down your funnel to get the qualified leads that you're looking for, so you can get the best bang for your buck and not just throw your money at Facebook and hope you get some fish. We're actually funneling people down, building trust, so you decrease your ad spend and you get better leads, you get better acquisition. So the next phase, which I call level 3 in the CTA action, that's the call to action phase, the action phase. Now this is 100% call to action. They've already seen your first 3 videos. They're warm. They know who you are now. They have more trust in you. And again, instead of throwing your money out and blanketing everyone in your area, now you're only showing your call to action ads to the 50% of the people who watched 50% or more of that last video, the third video. So now you have a really engaged audience, you have a hot audience, and they are more likely to become a lead or become a customer. So with that video, we'll have the doctor go in, chiropractic example again, we'll have the chiropractor say, hey, why don't you come in for a free consultation? I know you've shown some interest in getting chiropractic care. I'd love to give you a free consultation. Let's schedule an appointment for you right now. Click that link below and let's get you started. That is a complete call to action. It has a link right below to their website or landing page that you can build, and it will help collect leads. And those people are hot. They're ready to go. They are more likely to become one of your customers rather than throwing throwing a video in front of 50,000 people and hoping that somebody becomes a lead. It'll work, but this strategy is way better. It's more efficient. So with this, we'll throw our whole $400 advertising budget onto it to get the best results. Now, once we do this, we can even go even more targeted, because now the people that seen the call to action video, now we can break that up even more once we have the data. So instead of just saying, hey, I know you checked out my videos, why don't you come in for a free consultation? We'd love to have you. Now you can divvy it up even further. So you can start segmenting the people that watch the call to action video, and you can start targeting them by, if they're male, female, their age, what they're interested in, and then you can start gearing different videos for those different people. Because a man who plays golf is going to react to a video of a guy driving a golf cart and holding his back like this because he's in pain. And then a woman is going to engage differently when she's at the grocery store having trouble pushing a grocery cart and loading the groceries into her car. So those two videos will speak to two different crowds and remind you that only those people that are watching those very specific and highly targeted videos have already made their way down your funnel. So now they are highly targeted, they're ready to go, and they're more likely to convert. So I hope this helps and you understanding how actually filling your funnel, the Fill Your Funnel program works. If you got any questions, once you click that link below, and I'd love to talk with you, and I'll show you more in depth, and I'll show you exactly how you can implement this into your business. This works for any industry. Any industry. All you have to do is just make a game plan like this, and you're set to go. Thank you, guys. Bye.